Hey, welcome back to another Game of Thrones video. I'm recording this one back to back from the last one you guys would have seen maybe a week ago-ish, about. So let's continue. We're going into the wall. Get to freeze my balls off, like Frostfinger said.
You can't be fighting with the other recruits. You need those men to have your back. There's enough out here trying to kill us, without trouble amongst our own.
It was Finn's fault. I think he might be dangerous.
We need dangerous men for what's coming.
I'm Garrett.
Frostfinger told me about you. Seems to think you might be trouble.
Well,
You might be right.
He said worse about me. You fought for the North with the Foresters. You were there. At the Twins.
Yes.
I still don't understand. 3,000 men, and not one could save my brother. Why didn't anyone fight back?
We fought as best we could, but it wasn't enough.
yeah, we
Freys
were all
cut
drunk.
us open.
Those cowards. Couldn't face Rob like men, so they stabbed him in the back. They couldn't even give him an honorable death. Let him die fighting.
Your brother would have won the North's freedom. He deserved to be king. He was good at it.
He was good at everything. Now the Freys command Riverrun, and the Boltons are wardens of the North. After what they did. It's not right.
I wish I could have killed them myself.
I keep thinking if I'd been there, I could have done something.
Not really.
But chances are, I'd be dead too. Whatever I once thought, my place is here. With the Night's Watch.
Yeah, great fun with them. Like, if whoever saw the the latest season knows why. Knows why he had a great life with the freaking Night's Watch.
There are those here who will hate you for who you are. Southerners who will call you traitor. Northerners who will call you craven. Some won't even have a reason. And they'll hate you anyway. You can't do anything about it. Trust me, I know.
I don't care if they hate me. Let them think what they like.
Ignoring them won't be as easy as you think. Most of the men are criminals, forced to take the black. You were a squire for a noble house. What happened to you today happened to me more times than I can count. I learned there's nothing more important than having brothers you trust.
Wow, it looked like he just jumped off there. Dude. Man. That does look nice, though. The next problem is they can just push me right off.
I felt the same first time I saw it.
Like, legit,
I heard
anyone
you
who
wanna be
hates
a
you can
ranger.
just push you.
Why?
Just push?
Why risk your life out there?
Winter is coming. I want to fight.
You'll have your chance, don't worry. Not many recruits want to be rangers. They'd rather stay here where they think they'll be warm and safe. But Mance Rayder marches on the wall with 100,000 wildlings. I've seen them for myself. The men here are murderers, thieves, rapers. You won't like most of them, and they won't like you. But they're your brothers now. Can you stand with them? Can you see past your differences?
I'll stand with them.
Glad to hear it. I'd say you'll get used to the cold, but you won't. Come on. Better get by a fire, or you'll end up like Frostfinger.
Isn't that why there was torches? So I wouldn't end up like Frostfinger. Oh, now I'm back here. Great. So who's gonna get in trouble? Me. Why, Mira, why? I know this is a trap. It's
I'm
freaking...
here, but where are you?
I swear to God, if it's that coal boy, I'm gonna be upset. There's gonna be problems. The graphics are nice, though. Oh, shit nuggets. Is it really such a crime just to be walking out here at midnight? You don't see me. Wait a minute. Is that him?
Where do you think you're going? At this time of night?
I'm meeting someone.
It's a little late to be out, isn't it?
No.
Do you know what this uniform means?
It means you're the Kingsguard, right?
It means you serve the Lannisters.
So, you best get yourself back to your chambers. And I mean, now. If you don't like it, you can take it up with the commander. Did you not hear me?
At ease, Lucan. The lady is with me.
Yes.
Oh, thank God.
So, enjoy your night.
I hope he wasn't bothering you, my lady. I'm Damien.
Thank you, Damien.
It was my pleasure. You got my note.
That was you.
I'm very glad you could make it. I've been wanting to talk to you for quite some time.
Darn it.
Conversation is
Wasn't
easier
paying
when both
attention.
people move their lips, Lady Mira.
Yeah. That was funny.
I am sorry about this, Mira, but you've made enemies of the wrong people. A handmaiden should know her place. I'll make this quick if that helps.
Wait,
I need
what?
to see you suffer.
Bro, I thought we were friends.
Let her go!
So I probably have two options right now. Darn it. Attack him.
You?
What happened? What was that? I thought he was going to kill you.
Yeah, and I
What are you
killed
doing
him.
here?
I heard yelling. You did what you had to do, Lady Mira. You had no choice.
I need to get back. Someone might see me.
I'll take care of it. I know a few places in Fleeble. No one will ever find him.
Yay.
Good luck, and be careful.
Thanks. Everything all right, sir? Damien, where are you?
Initiation completed. I want to know why is it blue.
Roderick! It's you. Isn't it? Roderick. They said you were gone.
Yeah. Not yet.
Ramsay Snow did this. He did that to Ethan. You're going to hurt him, aren't you? Lord Whitehouse says you won't. Because you're a coward. But I know you will. He deserves it. He hurt Ethan. He should be lying there too.
That's enough.
Okay, calm down there.
Your little chat is over.
We had a deal. Ryan gets to attend the
And you
funeral.
will keep your distance, or he's going back to High Point right now.
What?
Here,
I have to go back. No, I want to come home.
Roderick, you should speak to Mother.
Roderick, are you going to forget about me? Are you?
We are your family, Ryan. Don't forget that. All right?
I won't. Please hurry.
How about a story?
No, no. You've had your chance.
He's a child. What harm could it do?
Make it a quick one.
Make it a quick win.
Mother, come join the others.
He's right there. My son. But soon they'll take him from me just like before. It's happening all over again. I can see it. My father's house was once mighty like this one, but his loyalty to the Targaryens cost us dearly. I watched as countless of our kin fell, saw our lands destroyed, everything we clung to was ripped from our hands. I can't watch that same fate before this family. Our house. My children.
Our family is strong, Mother. We will not fall.
Many men are strong, and still the night takes them. You must be ready to defend us, Roderick. Your body may be damaged, but your spirit must be like iron. You let nothing stand in your way, do you understand? If you have to murder every last Whitehill down to the babes in their beds, no matter what, you must do it. Promise me.
I will kill anyone who stands in my way. I will do whatever it
My
takes.
eye is so bloody.
Remember that. You must be ready. Promise me.
We will be ready, Mother.
I really be
Mira, Asher, even Garrett. They all stand with us.
Well, Garrett is at
We
the
are
wall.
strong.
Yes. I suppose we have to be.
Would you say a few words, my lord? My father. He was everything. Everything I ever wanted to be. He showed me what it is to be a lord. He was always honourable. I never knew a better man. And I am sorry. I love you, Father.
Well, Ow.
Ethan, my little brother.
It's Lord before me, I'm done.
He stood up to Ramsay Snow. He saved our sister's life and paid with his own. He was only a boy.
We honor Lord Gregor Forrester, my husband, my love, and
Gregor
our Lord
Forrester.
Ethan, my sweet little boy. But now is time to say goodbye. Father and son are returned to the earth, to the ice. And from their sacrifice, new life begins.
Iron from ice.
Iron
from
ice.
Wait, so I'm assuming they're gonna be born by firewood. Wow. Was Lord for one day and then died. That must suck. Like, the worst thing.
From ice we forced us born, to ice we all return. Father, brother, I've sworn to guard this rest you've earned. I'd bare my neck to will in pain and swim the shivering sea. Paint slavers play in crimson rains to bring Ethan back to me. His final words, faced with the sword, chilled Ramsay to the bone. You will not have her, I am Lord, and I protect my own. Fight on, Ethan the brave, old gods bear steel with you. Our Lord, my twin, a hero's grave, so iron rules anew. Still iron rules anew.
I'm curious to know how long it took to make that song. So now it's going to be the end of this episode. Right? It's the end of the episode. If it's not, I'm going to be really freaked out. Very interesting. Oh, please load faster. Next time on whatchamacallit. But can I skip this? I'm going to be playing this.
What's going on?
Roderick, you have to do something. Lord Whitehill's son has arrived.
Aw, shit.
Griff Whitehill thinks to torment us. Nothing worse than a fourth-born with something to prove.
It was bad enough when it was just the soldiers.
We can't live with them under our roof.
Form up and follow my lead. You'll be taking your vows. You too, Tuttle. Time to start proving you're a brother.
Why is everyone looking
Oh, the
sad?
things we do for family. I wonder sometimes if it's worth it. All the sacrifices. Enjoy the wedding.
How much further to Marine?
A few days.
If the Lost Legion doesn't catch up to us first. No.
I overheard a couple of men whispering about the Lannister Guard. They're questioning people. Is there anything else we need to be worried about? What was that?
Ow, that hurts. Turning it down. So now can I continue on? Yeah, that was a bad idea. Well, only 48% of players. Wow. Well, duh. Who wouldn't kill Mira's attacker?
From eyes,
No. No. I don't need more copyright. I know for a fact it must be copyrighted. Continue. 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 Play. Big. Dakaris? Daenerys Targaryen. Dakara, I can't pronounce words. Never could, never will.
Previously on Game of Thrones.
Yeah, people got shot. Or no, got hurt. Stabbed.
To ensure there's no trouble, Lord Whitehill will install a garrison of 20 men within your walls. You have a man you trust?
My son, Griff.
I suppose the crown could be persuaded to secure Ironwood from House Forrester. Lady Marjorie might not look favorably on such an alliance, and it would infuriate Cersei. Although what would be amusing for me might prove rather dangerous for you and your house.
Father, I'm going to kill you. Is that so?
Why, hello.
I'm glad I found you, my boy. It's been far too long.
Who the fuck is he?
He's
my
uncle.
Roderick?
Roderick.
By the gods, it is you!
Sir?
Fetch the Maester, hurry!
Fetch the Maester!
To be honest, there should be more than one Maester.
Let her go!
Stupid Cersei. I hate you, Cersei.
You kill me, and the Lost Legion won't stop until you and your friend are dead.
I don't care. And if I let you alive, you're gonna trace me for the rest of my life. Which one? One less to deal with, or chase me? Yeah, one less to deal with. I should have picked the other one.
She'll come back.
Where
If
are
they
we?
catch her, they'll kill her.
They won't catch her.
She's costing us time. It's just that we need to get to Marine. Every day we lose here is a day that Talia or Ryan could be hurt, or worse. You must return home safely, Asher, and, well, you have a history of putting your faith in women who may not deserve it.
Wow, thanks, Uncle.
Uncle.
Don't whackle me.
Was it them? The Lost Legion?
Aye. Too many for us to take. I counted about 24, maybe more, as well as horses. About half a mile down the canyon, and coming fast. Had to run my arse off to avoid getting caught. It's nearly empty. You two care if I finish it off?
It might be a while before we find more water.
I'm dying, though.
Nah. Drink up.
Thanks.
need to get moving.
Okay, move faster then.
The Lost Legion. We're 100 miles from Yunkai. When are they going to give up?
Never.
You really should have killed Tazal when you had the chance. Men like that don't forgive. You cut off his hand. Not the kind of thing a person forgets about another person.
Clearly I should have. What a prick.
Yeah. And now he and 30 of his friends are nearly up our arse.
Lovely, Beskar.
It's only a matter of time before they overtake us.
Well, let's find a hole to hide in.
Ah, bugger a harpy.
Can we double back?
Not without meeting dear old Tazal. We're well and truly fucked this time, Asher.
During severe winters, when the Skahazadan floods, it carves out great underground rivers in the sandstone.
And
when those waters recede, those rivers become caves. And those caves might hide us, if we can find them. I mean, we're trapped for the moment, but all I'm saying is we needn't die here, just standing our ground.
If he's right about this, I may actually stab him.
Can we climb this?
It's not gonna happen. It's too unstable.
Well, we can't stay here, waiting for your butchered friends to corner us.
Agreed. The faster we make a plan, the better.
What do you think? Could we climb out of here?
Pretty steep, Asher.
And we'd be totally exposed if your friends arrive before we reach the top.
Where am I gonna find a cave?
What in seven hells did you two do to rile these bastards so badly anyway?
Well, back when Asher and I first started running together in Volantis, we had a disagreement with the Lost Legion's commander. It didn't end well.
You killed him?
Do you think we could dig our way through? Or try to scramble over?
I don't know. Either will be slow and tricky. One wrong move and the whole thing could collapse on us.
There's no cave here. I'm supposed to talk to you fools.
You found anything?
Not yet. What's on your mind?
How do you know all that? About the floods and the caves?
I read all about Essos on the voyage over. Histories of Marine, histories of Slaver's Bay. I just hope it pays off.
You see, Beskar came back. She risked her life out there, for us. You trust her now?
This may sound harsh, but Beskar's immaterial. I have to put you first. You are all that matters to me, Asher.
Beskar matters to me. We all need to pull together if we're going to get out of this and onto Marine. I can't have you with
I think I picked the right order.
So much riding on this. Talia, Ryan, your mother. You and I are supposed to return to Westeros with a sellsword army, and I haven't the faintest idea how we're going to pull it off. So, if I seem a bit moody, that's why.
Let me know if you find anything.
We'll find something fast. We're screwed. There's no cave, and I can't go back far enough to find a cave. We're so screwed. Beskar,
hey,
what up?
Beskar. You know anything else about these bastards hunting us?
Well, obviously they hate you.
Thanks. I figured that out on my own.
You've heard the rumor, right?
No.
They carve their faces up as an initiation. Flay the skin right off. Looks like they're inside out. That's why they wear those helmets.
No.
Yeah.
That's a load of horse shit.
Okay, now you just scared me.
I meant to say,
Thank you.
Thank you.
I realise this isn't your
stabbing me.
fight. And
Just
Marine is the
kidding.
last place you'd want to go.
God, Sasha. Don't go soft on me.
I hate how they both hate each other.
Together till we're dead.
Look, Malcolm's all right. I promise. He practically raised me. You know my father and I didn't get along.
Well, he's an odd one. And he doesn't appear to like me much.
He has a lot of things on his mind.
The right things, I hope.
Wesker, if you see anything...
I'm gonna find stuff. How? There's no... Oh. Why, hello there, corpse.
Looks like we're not alone. No obvious wounds. Maybe he died of thirst. Listen. That's water. I hear water.
From underground. There might be a cave nearby.
Look at this. Gold.
Gold,
Fat
my
lot of
gold.
good it did him.
Yoink.
He's not gonna need that.
Asher, the Lost Legion will be here at any moment.
This is Essos. There's always time for gold. Oh, shit. It's them.
Ponte freedom! Che si rizzi!
Shit!
Come on!
Go, go! They're right behind us.
Why don't you stab them while they come in? There you go.
Damn it!
Sasha! Find us another way out of here!
Got it!
Oh yeah.
What in seven hells is completely burned? Maybe someone made camp in here and cooked it.
Wait, completely burnt. Uh-oh.
There's a light!
Go! See if there's a way through.
We'll hold them off!
No. That looks like a big tooth. Oh, son of a...
Wesker? Malcolm?
Can't see me. Shit. It sees me. It's a dragon. It's a dragon. Retreat. Goodbye. Get wrecked. No, that's my sword. Dipsy.
Get the fucking Lost Legion! We've got a bigger problem!
There's a bigger problem.
Ponteos en us! Pontexiros en us!
Oh, we're so
Paso al Drizes! Siki Bilati Disis! Pakotoska Rokotas!
You're an idiot. Thanks for the distraction, fool. Yo. Think you're funny. I need a... Oh, God. Very hard decision making. I gotta save my uncle.
Can you walk? Asher, we have to move now!
I'm fine.
You don't
think I don't know pain? Get out of my way.
Hurry! The beast is coming around!
Asher!
Take my hand! Hurry, Asher!
Smash faster! See by it? No. No. Stay away from that. There we go. End of copyright. Garrett Tuttle.
Listen up, you sorry lot. Gather round. We're handing out assignments today.
Garrett. We'll be men of the watch before nightfall. Right. Sorry. No hard feelings over that business with Finn, yeah? I appreciate you not ratting me out over the knife. It's nice to know there's at least one brother I can trust.
Just promise me you'll stop stealing things, Cotter.
All right. I swear it. Never again. Well, no guarantees on potatoes, or lamprey pie. Or for that matter. Just messing with you, Garrett. I promise. I'll mend my thieving ways.
Well, aren't you two sons of whores looking thick as thieves? Having a good laugh over nicking my knife, eh, Garrett? Men like you turn traitor for nothing. It's in your blood.
I didn't take anything from you.
No, but you protected the bastard who did. You'll always be an asshole, Garrett.
Oh, would you let it go? I've had enough of your shit, Finn.
Fuck off, Garrett.
Finn, leave him alone. It wasn't Garrett's fault. If you're gonna hate someone, hate me.
With pleasure.
Now, it doesn't matter what the world once called you. After today, you're all brothers. Could even be that the man standing next to you saves your life one day. Or maybe you'll save his. Let's find out then, shall we? Casper to the builders. Finn to the rangers. Lobor to the stewards. Hugh to the rangers. Cotter to the builders. And finally, Garrett to the rangers.
Get ready.
That's it. May all the gods preserve you.
Well, there we are. I'll be patching up the wall, and you'll be defending it.
Should you northern boys want your gods to give a blessing to this union, there's a weirwood tree beyond the wall. Now form up and follow my lead.
You think we'd be warning?
Garrett, it's good to hear you'll be a ranger.
Thank you.
I know you wanted this.
I'm ready to say my vows.
I didn't have many friends when I first arrived at Castle Black. Grin and Pip, they'd as sooner see me bloodied in the yard than offer a hand. Now, I'd die for either of them. Our brothers are all we have.
Finn.
Shows you what kind of ripe fools are running this place. I can't believe they made you a ranger. You're not fit for the job. You don't have any balls between your legs.
Like it or not, we're brothers now. Means we're gonna have to get along.
Don't count on it.
Oh, you're a douchebag.
You wouldn't even be here if you didn't have Snow leading you by the hand the whole way.
I'd keep an eye out for you if you weren't such an arse about everything.
You don't give a shit about me. No one around here gives a shit about me. They wouldn't even care if I... You know how many rangers are never heard from again in these parts? And I'm about to become one myself. All alone out here. Wildlings everywhere. Or wolves.
It's all right to be afraid. Keeps you alert, keeps you from being too confident. Like the next time we fight. I'll remember that fist of yours rattling my skull and I'll think twice.
I suppose you're right.
You want a different assignment? Because I hear they need someone to clean the shithouse.
See, that's why I got so fucking mad at you, Garrett. You're the closest thing I have to a friend.
There we go. Instant friend. Being a little bit of an arse, and then there you go.
You handled that well, Garrett. They say the old gods watch us through the weirwoods. More than watchers. They know us. The gods are not forgiving. We brothers have to be. We're here. After this, there's no going back.
What do you mean no going back? No going back to the wall, or no going
Now
back
go.
to...
Take your vows.
I don't even know my vows.
In the eyes of the old gods, the Night's Watch offers you a place beside us. Now say the words for all to hear and embrace us as your own.
This is such a weird tree. Why does it have a face? I understand it's a weird wood. It should be weird wood. Wait, what?
Hear my words, and bear witness to my vow. Night gathers, and now my watch begins. It shall not end until my death. I shall take no wife, hold no lands, father no children. I shall wear no crowns, and win no glory. I shall live and die at my post. I am the sword in the darkness. I am the watcher on the walls. I am the shield that guards the realms of men.
Oh
Pledge
my
my
God.
life and honor to the Night's Watch for this night and all the nights to come.
You knelt as boys. Rise now as men of the Night's Watch.
Welcome to your new family, Garrett.
I don't want to look at that stupid tree. I don't understand why do people like it so much, or why the Northerners pray to it. Honestly, it looks
We're
like
men of the
someone just
watch now.
carved a face.
Means we get to
in
piss
it.
off the wall whenever we want. Didn't know you needed an excuse to play with yourself, Finn.
No.
Garrett, you've got a visitor. Over
Do I?
there.
I don't know if I want to look.
Who is it?
Do I look like your fucking squire?
Yes. Oh, it's Duncan. Right? You look like Duncan.
Don't forget to practice, Sarge.
Uncle Duncan!
Garrett! It's good to see you. They told me you were at the Weirwood tree. Wasn't sure you'd be back in time.
What brings you here?
A business with the Night's Watch. A delivery of ironwood shields to keep you all out of harm's way. That settles it then?
Aye, the delivery looks in order.
Now, where's my money?
The gods do grant miracles. You look well, nephew. I'm told you're a ranger now. That's good.
Uncle?
Things aren't going well at Ironrath, Garrett.
I know. I heard the news about Ethan.
I was standing not 5 feet from him when Ramsay struck. It's a nightmare that plagues my dreams. But House Forrester is nothing if not resilient. Our house has survived for centuries.
Let me help, Uncle.
Well, I can't help.
I can't just sit here at the wall while our enemies are circling Ironrath.
I hope one of them comes here so I can stab them. I want to
stab them. Do you recall
him.
Lord Forrester's last words to you?
Yes.
Just before he died,
The North Grove something.
Gregor's final command, spoken to you in confidence.
He said the North Grove must never be lost.
Indeed. But first, it must be found. I've been
What's
reading his
North
journals,
Grove?
scouring the legends for any clue what Lord Forrester knew. I think I found the answer. He describes a fortification, a protected citadel of sorts, hidden from the world. One filled with great power. It was scattered among his notes. Almost an obsession. A vital secret he protected at all costs.
And you think it's north of the wall?
His notes suggest as much. And you must find it, Garrett.
How am I
Search
gonna
won't be
find
easy. But you're a Tuttle. Our Lord knew you wouldn't fail him.
Somewhere north of the wall. That's not a lot to go on, Uncle.
Yeah,
How am I supposed to find it?
The first chance you get to head north, take it.
And then?
And go?
You leave the Night's Watch behind. And strike out on your own. This is no small request I make. I know that. But there's no other choice.
Isn't there some other way? Where I don't have to break my vows?
If there was, I wouldn't ask this of you. This will help guide you. I found it hidden in Lord Forrester's strongbox.
What is that?
A page from our Lord's journal. But one he tore out and kept separate. Why? I don't know.
It's a map. To the North Grove.
Aye.
So how does he know about the North Grove if you have to be north of the wall? Oh, whoa.
This looks familiar.
What is it, Garrett?
Talia gave me this. Before I left.
Oh. Wait. Lord Forrester gave Ethan a similar one as well. Roderick too. I wonder...
Look. There's a clasp.
It must open.
Then open it.
I had no idea this was inside. Another werewood.
But why?
Maybe it's a key. To solving the map.
Wait, so if it's a werewood... What the... It matches.
Perfect fit. Maybe it's telling us where to look on the map.
So it would be this. Looks like this one. Rotate. Looks like it fits there.
Oh. It's the whole map that has to turn.
Aye.
The werewood's mouth. Uncle. Whatever this place is, the North Grove must be near.
There's only one way to find out. Here. Take this map. Everything we hold dear may well depend on your success. It's a lot to put on your shoulders. The lives of a whole house.
Well, I'll try, Uncle. It's no small task. I'm still just a squire.
I know what I'm asking of you. but I know you're up to the challenge. God's watch over you. You're the son I never had.
Let's go, Garrett. I don't know. Probably like little
I hope to never live one of those
shards
again.
or something.
Wait, so, like a weapon?
Well, your piss is like any other liquid, I reckon.
Yeah, mine's mostly ale.
And if it froze on the way...
Well, that was rather mysterious. A stranger arrives and you're chatting him up.
Someone said it was your uncle looking for you. Well, what did he want?
Looked like you two had a lot to talk about.
He's Castellan to House Forrester. They sell ironwood to the builders.
So you were just talking about lumber all that time?
It looked like he gave you something.
It was nothing. Let's go and celebrate.
Already keeping secrets from your brothers, eh?
Garrett's right. The wall's gonna melt before we get up there. Come on.
Well, good luck with that. Interesting elevator. Oh yay, Mira,
There are so many guests already arriving. And have you seen the wedding decorations they put up in the gardens? So beautiful. You know, we're as lucky as she is. Marjorie was but a lady when we were sent to serve at Highgarden. But in just a few days' time, we'll be attending to a queen at a royal feast. Where we're standing, we'll be able to see everyone. And everyone will be able to see us.
I'm sure it will be a wedding for the ages, Sarah.
I've been meaning to say what I told you about my family. It means a lot to be able to share that with someone. Someone I can trust.
If handmaidens don't help each other in King's Landing, nobody will.
Thank you, Mira. And you know I'll always help you too. Hold on, look. There he is.
Lord Morgren?
No, next to him. Lord Tarwick. I don't want to be a handmaiden forever. And this wedding may be the best chance of meeting a husband I'll ever have. I have to go talk to him. Marjorie won't notice it for a few minutes longer. Could you make an excuse for me? Please.
Go on then. It'll be fine. The wedding's still days away.
Thank you, Mira. I knew I could count on you.
Uh-oh. I don't want to see you.
What are you doing here?
I know I shouldn't be here. But we have to talk. I didn't know when I would see you next.
Look, that night, I don't know what might have happened if you hadn't helped me.
I would have died.
I'd say the same to you, Lady Mira. But I came here to warn you. I was down in Fleabottom last night when I overheard a couple of Lannister guards talking about... Shh! They already know he's missing. Probably dead. They're questioning people. Searching for his body. It's not safe.
They don't have any proof he's dead, do they?
They found blood on the garden stones by the fountain. But they can't know it's his. No one will know what you did. What? What is it? If we're gonna survive this, there can't be any details we've overlooked.
Someone paid him to kill me. They're still out there. They might try again.
Oh, God. You need to keep your head down. Stay out of sight for a while.
I already know who did it. It was
Do you
Cersei.
forget who I serve?
Just keep your eyes open. And I'll watch your back.
No, you
We're
won't.
in this
Don't
together
worry.
now.
You saved my life. I don't even know
gonna
your
save
name.
himself.
It's Tom.
Thank you.
Tommy.
Don't thank me yet, Lady Mira. There's still someone out there who wants you dead. And I don't...
Mira.
My lady.
Why do you look insincere?
Really? A tryst in the bushes with that coal boy? Not to say it's wrong, but with all the lords and knights in King's Landing...
Oh, thank the gods you came along, Sarah. That boy. He fancies me. He'll find any excuse to talk. I just don't have the heart to drive him off.
So you misled him? I wouldn't waste the time. Come on. Marjorie expects us at the throne room. We don't want to be late.
Well,
you can
now
tell
I'm
me all about
suspicious
this
again.
Lord Tarwick on the way.
Well, first of all, his name's Garibaldi, and he has this really funny accent. He told me the cleverest story about this festival they have where they celebrate.
And I've given the musicians a list of songs to play for Joffrey at the feast. I assume you have no problems with the Rains of Castamere?
I trust you've chosen all the standards. But just to be sure, I'll draw up a list of wedding ballads we favor in Highgarden.
Your Grace, my lady.
Which reminds me, Joffrey will require his Kingsguard close at hand during the feast. I'm afraid we'll have no room for your handmaidens.
But we...
What was that? Do you object? Is
No.
that what I heard? If you're going
Your
to
Grace,
speak out of turn, girl,
I...
you should finish what you start.
We do as you command, Your Grace, and we'll spend the feast wherever it pleases you.
You'll spend it mopping the stables, if I
Oh, you're a
please.
douchebag.
I asked your handmaiden here at the Iron Throne whom she would serve if forced to choose between yourself and the king. She was deferential to the crown then, as she is now. But words are wind. In any case, it's settled. The Kingsguard will stay with Joffrey. Your handmaidens will sit elsewhere.
Of course, Your Grace. Anything for my beloved Joffrey.
Lady Marjorie, we may not see eye to eye on everything, but I hope you will at least agree with me that our handmaidens should know their place. And that place is not with my brother, Tyrion.
Oh, you're a douchebag. Okay, well, after that drama scene, I'm gonna end the video here, guys. I hope you like it. If you did, please leave a like, and if you're new to the channel, please subscribe. See you guys in the next one.